3 months ago, I came back from Bali. I was completely broke. I had no money, I had no funded accounts, and I thought of quitting trading. So when I came back, my situation was simple. I took a little break from trading, like 2 weeks, and I was thinking, what is actually next for me? So I needed money, and I needed money quick. So I find a job. I started to work like 16 hours every single day, and after about 2 weeks, I started trading again. And thank God I didn't quit with trading, because fast forward 3 months, I just moved to Bangkok, Thailand. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how I did it and what lessons I've learned through the process. My situation wasn't great. Like, I was flat broke. Bro, like my net worth was like $50, literally. And so I found a job and I started to work like 16 hours every single day. And thanks to my strategy, because I swing trade, I was able to trade whilst being in that job. So yeah, after about 1 week, 1 or 2 weeks of trading again, I've got actually funded with Funding Pips. It was $50,000. And like straight away, I received like 2K payout, which it's not like huge, but it was something, you know. My confidence went up again. My limiting beliefs were broken again. And I was like, cool. Right now, I think I can actually do it again. So the main thing for me was literally, and it was my biggest problem in the past as well, I was too much focused on the outcome. I was too much focused on the money, and that was the reason why I failed in the first place. I was too much focused on the money, and I was just making mistakes, because if you are focused too much on the money, especially in trading, you're gonna make mistakes, and you're not gonna make the money. It's simple, right? The less you care, the more money you're gonna make. It sounds stupid, but it's just how it is. It's just how it works. That's trading, right? So I always kept in my mind that, hey, I cannot be focused on money. I just cannot be focused on money, right? And that was my mindset behind all my trading. I cannot be focused on money, right? So I was working that job, and you think I like it? No, I fucking hated the job. I hated it, but the fact that I wasn't trying to change the current situation, of course I was, but not that I was trying to rush it, right? Because that's where the mistakes come from. So I was like, let me not rush the process. Let me just do the things I'm supposed to do, and let me just go with the flow. Because if you are in flow with trading, and as I said, if you don't care about the money, you're gonna make the best decisions possible, and you're gonna make money. That's just how it is. So fast forward, let's say 2-3 weeks, I've got another funded account, and this time it was 100K with FTMO. And yeah, boys, from that point, I was able to gain like 9 weeks winning streak, when I was able to make like 1K, 2K, 3K, 1K, 1K, 1.5, 2K of payouts every single week. My mindset was always, don't be focused on the outcome, be focused on the process. And don't rush the process because you are trying to change your current situation, right? I believe that this is the most common trading mistake, why you overtrade, why you're getting FOMO, why you are scared, everything. Especially overtrading. You are trying to change your current situation. You hate your current situation, you hate that you're living with your parents, that you working this job, that you don't have your girls, whatever it is, whatever it might be, and you are trying to change it. So you overtrade, right? And I needed to always remind myself, because as I said, I hated the job so bad. I was like, hey, don't rush the process, don't try to change your current situation, because you're gonna lose money in trading if you are trying to change the current situation. You're gonna overtrade and you're gonna lose money. Instead of think about it like this, okay, right now I'm working this job, and this job can actually fund my trading, and I can buy challenges, I can go more risky, and I can literally be more aggressive and scale faster. And that's what I did. My mindset behind it was like, cool, yes, I hate this job, but I can use my salary to buy funded accounts, to go risky, to go aggressive, and then leave the job as soon as possible. But of course, you need to know what you are doing, you need to know your data, you need to know your strategy, you need to know yourself. But I'm just explaining my mindset, and I'm explaining the mindset, what is the best mindset to have behind your trading, especially if you hate your current situation. Don't have the mindset that you want to escape that situation, especially in the job. Have that mindset like, okay, this job is funding my trading. I'm gonna use all the money I'm making in this job to fund my trading and to become consistently profitable, and then to live the life of your dreams, then to live the freedom lifestyle. That was always my goal, to live that freedom lifestyle, right? And as I said, right now, I'm in Bangkok. I moved to Bangkok like two days ago, and only thanks to trading, only thanks to my approach to trading, that I'm not trying to change the current situation. So boys, listen, if you are thinking about quitting trading, if you are thinking that there is literally no way out from your job, from your current situation, stop thinking like that, because I'm literally the living proof. 3 months ago, as I said, I was completely broke. I had $0 to my name, like $20 to my name. And right now, thanks to trading, I moved to Bangkok, Thailand.